Hello, 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 Professor Sabrina here, and today I'll be teaching you the manifestation method that helped me manifest 3 BTS Golden VIP soundcheck tickets in a row. So for those of you wondering, what's the big deal with these BTS tickets? Well, first of all, it's already pretty hard to just get a nosebleed ticket that is sold at $80 for its original price. And if you want to get it at its original price and not from scalpers, that's already a whole mission on its own. And if you want a ticket that is 3 row from the stage, the minimum scalper price will start at 20,000. But since I'm a real fan of BTS, I just end up going to the concert instead of selling my ticket for 20,000. And for the most part, if you're trying to get a ticket this close at its original price, you'll be fighting thousands of other fans and thousands of other scalpers. Not to toot my own horn, but manifesting these tickets are no easy feat, and I usually have to start preparing for my method 1 month beforehand. And now let's get into the exact method I used to manifest 3 BTS VIP golden tickets in a row. And for those of you guys that don't know what manifestation is, to simply put, it is the process of putting something that you're thinking of in your head and turning it into reality. That is the very basic definition of manifestation, and I'm pretty sure that you have heard a lot of adjacent terms like law of attraction, law of assumption, and today I'll be telling you the method that I personally use to manifest what I want in my life, and I think it is a mix of law of assumption and manifestation. And before we start, I want you guys to see how cute my corset is. I manifested this year, and this is supposed to be a fairy themed corset. It's so cute. I'm probably going to wear this for Halloween. Okay, so now let's begin. Usually, BTS ticketing date gets announced a month before the tickets actually drop. And starting from the point that they announce the ticketing date, that is the second that I start going on a vegan or vegetarian diet. And you may wonder, Sabrina, why are you going on a vegan or vegetarian diet to get tickets? Okay, so what happened is when I manifested my very first VIP standing ticket, I think I kind of made a contract with a jinn of some sorts. But anyways, I just prayed to universe or God that okay, if I go on vegan or vegetarian diet for a month, you guys have to give me a VIP standing ticket. And you know what? It worked. So from that point on, every time a ticketing date gets released, I just start going on a vegan or vegetarian diet ASAP to have plenty of time to prepare beforehand. And as I become more spiritual later on, I realized the reason for that is because a vegan or vegetarian diet will help clear out your aura field or your energetic field and help you feel lighter. And when you're lighter, you're able to shift into the reality that you want a lot easier. This method is especially effective for empaths. Hello, me. And even if you don't identify as an empath, I can guarantee for most people that if you cut out more red meat and milk from your diet, you'll feel 100% less foggier and clearer and more lightweight in your energetic field. And this lightweightness I now carry helps me feel a lot more excited and happier while I do my visualization practice during my meditation. And you always have to remember that in order to successfully manifest something, you have to envision yourself as if you already have whatever it is that you want. Like, how would you feel in it? What would be your environment? And what would you do once you have the thing that you want? So having a lighter spirit just help you jump in and out of that state a lot faster. Okay, tip number 2. You have to remember this. You have to tell yourself that you're going to get the ticket no matter what. The ticket will be yours no matter what happens. Okay, I'm not saying you have to throw someone off the cliff or step on other people to get it, but the ticket will come to you no matter how many people are trying to fight for it at the same time. And it is even better if you can stop focusing on how many other people are also trying to get the tickets at the same time and just simply focus on the fact that you are going to get the ticket no matter what. Whatever you put your energy or focus into usually manifests. So remember, it is very important to just focus on your own goal and your own goals only. And let's say you have an op who's also trying to manifest the tickets at the same time. If you put energy on her, there's a chance that she might not even get the tickets. But why would you diverge your attention and energy away to someone else when you can just focus it all on yourself and ignore what someone else is doing so that you'll come out on top at the end anyways? So remember, focus, focus, focus. Tip number 3. Make sure you take at least a good 10 to 12 minutes every single day and do some visualization meditation in a quiet space all by yourself. So in the context of the BTS concert, I needed a quiet space so I can imagine what it would be like to hear the sound of all the fans screaming near me and the sound of BTS just singing and dancing and calling out to all their fans at the concert. So another crazy thing that I manifested along with getting VIP soundcheck ticket is to be at the section where my bias Suga, he would spill half of the water from a water bottle that he drank at my section. That is something that I manifested. And I'll show you a picture of that concert here. I was at the left side of the stage and about 3 rows away from the stage. But unfortunately, I don't have a video from that concert because most of my video got deleted because they were on my old phone. And if you happen to be at the Love Yourself, Speak Yourself concert on May 4th, 2019, you'll know I spoke the truth. And honestly, I didn't know how on point manifestation would be until the moment that I saw Suga spill half of the water bottle that he drank to my section. And that's when I realized that, wow, manifestation is truly real because that's exactly what I saw in my vision. And I know there are a lot of theories of manifestations out there, but because of this, I'm with the team of whatever reality you want already exists out there, and all you have to do is to simply tap into it. If you can see it and if you can feel it, then it's already yours. And always remember to live as if you already have that thing that you want. And as for my last tip, sprinkle, sprinkle, this borderlines a little bit of witchcraft methods. So I don't think it's fully witchcraft methods, but what I basically did is more like scripting. I basically wrote down what my day would be like on the day of the concert, and I wrote it down 3 times, front and back, on a parchment paper like this. And then I also put on some of my favorite essential oils or perfumes. I just sprinkled it all over in a clockwise direction. And then I fold the paper to me in the clockwise direction. And then I fold it up or tied it up. And then I just burn the paper away. So the thought process of doing that is basically I repeatedly convince myself that, oh, I'm going to have an amazing day that day. I'm going to be so hyped. I'm going to be so hyper. I'm going to be so happy. And while I was scripting, I would feel all those feelings immediately to its maximum capacity. And then I would put my favorite essential oil or perfume on there so that the positive energy comes to me even more. So essentially what it is to just help you raise your vibration over what it is that you're trying to manifest and to keep you continue thinking about it in a happy way. And I am very well aware that while you guys are manifesting, a lot of you guys will feel very anxious and nervous over what it is that you want to manifest because it just seems so far away and impossible to achieve. But believe me, anything you want in this world, you can have it. It is only a matter of time and a matter of how often you affirm to yourself and raise your vibration and your thought around what it is that you're trying to manifest. The universe wants to give you the best, and it wants to give you what it is that makes you happy and expand how you feel at the moment at all times. So make sure that you continuously feel good about what it is that you want to manifest. And because a very important part of the manifestation process is to actually just detach from your desire, what I did is I burned away the parchment paper, something that would indicate my manifestation. And to me, that is a symbolic way of me just letting go of my desire and let it go into the universe and let the universe handle it for me. Of course, you don't have to detach from what it is you're trying to manifest the same way that I do, but at the very end of the day, it is very important to not let what it is that you're trying to manifest take over your mind 24/7. It is very important to let go of it because when you have that thing, you'll be able to let go of it. It's like, let's say if you need a pair of glasses and you already have it, like you don't even think about the fact that you have glasses and you don't even feel gratitude towards having a pair of glasses most of the times, even though you need a pair of glasses to see. So see, when you're so sure that you have something in your own hands, you wouldn't even think twice about it. You'll actually take it for granted. So of course, it is very important to also emulate the part of having your desires all come true and you're just acting like, oh, this is just another day for me. And if you want to know how I manifested this corset here, stay tuned for part 2. Bye.